What's up, folks? Today we're talking about something that's been absolutely breaking the internet. A lot of the mysteries anime. And let me tell you, this thing is not what I expected at all. Like, seriously, forget everything you think you know about Chinese genre because this one's playing by completely different rules. So picture this. You're expecting another generic isekai with some dude getting overpowered abilities and collecting a harem, right? Well, wrong. What you get instead is a psychological horror mixed with Victorian steampunk, secret societies, and gods that will make you question reality itself. And honestly, it's good. But before we get into madness, smash that like button if you're obsessed as I am with this series. And let's talk about why this anime is either going to be your new obsession or give you nightmares for weeks. First things first, the animation. Like, seriously, the animation studio literally said, hold my beer, and proceeded to create some of the most gorgeous visuals I've seen in any genre. Like, we're talking movie quality production here, folks. This is not just average work. This deserves praise. Every praise you can give. The way they handle the mystical sequence is absolutely insane. When Clean uses his abilities, it's not just flashy effects. There's this unsettling, otherworldly quality that makes your skin crawl, in a good way, of course. And don't even get me started on the character expressions. Clean's face when he's trying to figure out the mysteries around him, well, they were like real. The Victorian London setting is rendered with such detail that you can practically smell the fog and cool smoke if you've ever smelled it before. If you've not smelled it before, well, filling in a good place. Don't feel bad about yourself. Every background feels lived in, like from the grimy streets to the opulent mansions of the aristocracy. Maybe someone watching this is living in a mansion right now, and I don't even know about it. Uh, I don't have that big of a house. Let's talk about our boy Klein Moretti. This guy is not your typical isekai protagonist, and that's exactly why this works so well. He's not some teenager who stumbles into godlike powers. He's a grown man who gets thrown into a world where knowledge literally kills you if you're not careful. What I love about Clean is that he actually uses his brain, like a revolutionary concept. I know he's cautious, he's analytical, and he just doesn't charge headfirst into danger. When he discovers he can communicate with mysterious entities through some kind of spiritual seance, his first reaction isn't cool powers, it's pure terror. And we can talk about how they handle this internal monologue, the way the anime shows his thought process as he pieces together clues about his nightmare world he's in. It's like watching a detective thriller mixed with cosmic horror. He's not just surviving, he's constantly trying to understand the rules of a game where the stakes are his sanity and his soul. The world building in this series is absolutely nuts. We're dealing with a reality where different pathways of power exist, and each one comes with its own brand of madness. The Beyonder system isn't just about getting stronger, it's about slowly losing your humanity as you climb higher. The religious and mystical organizations feel genuinely threatening. These aren't your typical evil cult stereotypes. They're complex institutions with their own agendas, and Green has to navigate between them without getting himself killed or might even happen worse. The Church of the Evernight Goddess, the various secret societies, they all have this authentic feel and makes the political intrigue actually engaging. But here's where this anime really sets itself apart. The horror. This isn't just jump scare horror. This is existential dread mixed with body horror and psychological terror. When the characters start losing control of their abilities, their transformations are genuinely disturbing. The show doesn't shy away from showing the cost of power. We see people's mind breaking, their bodies changing into horrific ways, and Clean having to witness all of this while trying to maintain his own sanity. There's this constant underlying tension that anyone could snap at any moment and turn into something monstrous. The way they animate the influences is particularly effective. It's not just tentacles and weird shapes, it's this subtle wrongness that makes you uncomfortable without being able to pinpoint exactly why. Your brain knows something's off, even when everything looks normal on the surface. What impressed me is how well paced everything feels. Each episode ends with you desperate to know what happens next, but not because of cheap cliffhangers. The mysteries unfold naturally, and just when you think you understand something, the show pulls the rug out from under you. The way they balance Clean's personal journey with larger cosmic horror elements is masterful. We get character moments that make us care about Clean as person, then bam, really bending horror that reminds us just how small and vulnerable he really is in this universe. The dialogues feel natural too, which is something a lot of anime struggle with. The characters actually talk like people instead of exposition machines. For those who have read the web novel, well, the adaptation is incredibly faithful while still making smart changes. Although something I feel like there's a problem is that the subtitles go too fast. Yeah, like it's too fast for me to read sometimes. Look, and even the starting isn't that like great to engage you. Like it's you need to be present. You need your mind to act with you every time. Yeah, I can't even get it right now. So look, a lot of mysteries are going to be for everyone. If you're looking for mindless action or typical isekai with fulfillment, well, this is probably isn't your show, but if you want something that treats its audience like adults, respect their intelligence, and delivers genuine psychological horror wrapped in stunning animation, then this is absolutely worth your time. This anime is raising the bar for what Donghua can be, and I'm genuinely excited to see where they take Clean Story next. Haven't read that much of the source material. I don't even want to read it, but I want to watch the anime. What did you think of the Lord of Mysteries? Are you obsessed as I am, or did you leave you completely terrified? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more anime reviews. Whatever time. Bye. See you next time.